Hi Melissa, this is Michaela. I spoke with you on the phone today, and as mentioned, here's just a quick video to go over your website with you, show you the different ways that Google ranks their websites along their Google platform, as well as discuss your overall online presence. So to start, Google looks at three aspects when ranking websites on their platform. Those aspects are going to be content, citations, and backlinks. So when I say content, content is anywhere that actual text shows up on your site. So all of this is going to count here. And I like these little pictures you have here to get you to those pages. That's really good. And then you've got your employees. And that's it. So not a ton of content on your website. So let me tell you why content is so important, as well as give you an example, okay? So anytime you do a basic Google search for anything specific, Wikipedia is always your #1 search result. Why is that? It's because it has so much content, okay? So every few weeks, Google does a sweep of the internet, finds these content-rich sites, and naturally starts moving them up the rankings. So knowing how much Google loves content, as well as doing a little bit of competitor research in your area, I'm going to suggest that you have between 1,000 and 1,500 words of content on your homepage alone. This is going to allow you to A, beat your competition who are currently ranking, because you'll outrank them in content and get pushed to the top, as well as allow Google to find you during that sweep of the internet and give you organic movement up that ladder, okay? With that said, on every additional service page that you offer, we recommend between 750 to 1,000 words of content. This does two things for you. One, it adds content to your page. And what do we know about Google? Like, they love content, right? So the more content you add to the page, the easier Google's going to be able to move you around. But also, it allows us to put appropriate keywords in place for those services in your area that people are searching for a lot. So for instance, carpet cleaning Charleston SC is a good keyword that people search a lot in your area. So that specific keyword needs to be present somewhere in your text. It can get a little tricky when it comes to keywords because keywords have to be surrounded by text in order for Google to pick them up. And they have specific algorithms for that, which we can definitely go over if you're interested in learning more about that. Next, I'm going to take you here to Ahrefs, and this just gives me a breakdown of how you're doing on the internet today. Currently getting about 43 people coming to your website every month. The people who are really at the top of Google in your area who are getting a lot of clients and traffic have way more, closer to 100 if not over 100. So there's definitely some room to get some leads here. And so I wanted to look at your keywords and how you're currently ranking for those. So you're ranking #1 and 2 for your business name. Carpet cleaning South Carolina, which is a great keyword, only getting searched about 20 times a month just because it's so vague. Most people usually do like specific searches for the areas that they're in. Like you're ranking for North Charleston and carpet cleaning Charleston. So you are ranking decently well, but not great in regards to coming up for more than when people search your name specifically. As you can see, most of your volume is coming from people specifically searching your business name. So the goal in mind is going to be for some of these other keywords that you're not ranking as high for, that also get searched for a lot, to get you moved up to the top of the list so that we can get you seen by more people and found for more services that you offer. Next, I want to draw your attention to these two numbers here. This UR is directly related to citations, and a citation is anywhere that your business name, address, and phone number show up in some sort of online directory. So when we look here at this GMB, or the Google map, these top 3 competitors are going to get the most business based on visibility alone, which is what every small business owner wants, right? We want our business name and information to be in front of as many people as possible. So a citation, such as Yelp or Yellow Pages, are great examples of what we need to add our name to. And the more online directories you add your name to, the higher up this list you go until you secure a top position. That's going to get you a lot of business. Next, this DR is directly related to referring domains and backlinks. And a backlink is anywhere that your business's website is linkable on another business website. So think Angie's List or HomeAdvisor.com. Those are two really good examples because they have a lot of traffic coming to their site and they're trusted sites by Google. So when we have one of those referring domains host our backlink, a lot of that influence actually points back to our site. And the more influence we have pointing back to us, the higher this DR goes. So people in your area who are winning on top of Google have high UR, high DR, high keywords, which results in high organic traffic to your website. Well, Melissa, I hope you found this information helpful. If there's any questions you have, please don't hesitate to ask. If it's not too much trouble, send me a quick email. Tell me what you thought about this video. I would greatly appreciate it. But for now, that's all I have. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll be in touch. Bye-bye.